Ada for unintentionally causing my coworker's marriage to implode. 2 to 3 years ago, I worked shifts with a married coworker, Crystal, 33F, who had a husband and a kid. Since it was always just the two of us available for shifts consistently, she spent months venting to me daily about her marital issues, fights, resentment, petty drama. I stayed neutral, even defended her husband at times. There was no flirting, no texting outside work, and I never shared my own problems. It was strictly one-sided, and no, there was never any physical contact. Then, during one shift, I snapped and opened up about my abusive fiancé, now ex. That morning, when I was clearly stressed, Crystal asked, "What do you do to relieve stress?" I responded bluntly, "Jerk off," as I walked away on my best moment. Later in the afternoon, she asked why I was still upset, and I vented vaguely. Her response, "Why don't we have fun tonight? You're stressed, and I'm stressed too with him." She propositioned me for an affair. I shut that down immediately, but later that night, she texted me a photo of herself in a see-through nightgown, where everything was clearly visible. She captioned it, "Maybe you need one," and asked if I was alone. I replied, "Are you crazy?" and ignored it. The next day, her husband found out. Turns out, she sent the picture as revenge because he had been texting his ex, who had sent him a photo though not as revealing as the one she sent me. Her excuse, "He did it first." Now, her marriage is in shambles. Her husband, whom I collaborated with and respected, is humiliated and barely speaks to me. Coworkers are gossiping about her, but some think I was too friendly with her. Here's why I might be the asshole. I let her trauma dump on me for months non-stop. Maybe I enabled an emotional connection that crossed the line. I vented about my ex once, which she then used to justify her advance. Her marriage has never been the same, and I feel indirectly responsible. But on the other hand, I never flirted, encouraged her, or crossed any boundaries. She made the choice to cheat, and I rejected her immediately. Was I just being a decent listener, or did I screw up by not shutting her down sooner? So, did I destroy a marriage?